Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you are here. We are talking another preview clip reaction for part 2 of the reunion, in which Melody Sheree is exposing the fake relationship between Martell Holt and Sheree Whitfield from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that it is in the court documents. And here's the thing, before we get into it, Carlos King was the biggest cheerleader of this relationship and was going on lives and was doing all of these, interviews, really trying to sell that Martell and Sheree were real. And everything looks staged, from the photos of them workout clothes, from the photos of them on the beach. Everything just looks staged. And then they couldn't even get their stories together when the news first broke. The news first broke, and it was a denial that they were involved romantically. The next time, I believe, Sheree said that there's nothing going on, that Martell is fixing her pool or something. And I was like, well, wait, that's a lie too, because we know that Martell has no license to do anything. So what is he fixing? Because I need to see receipts that he fixes anything. And then ultimately they did confirm a relationship of some sort. And then next thing you know, filming is starting for the following season, and we have some of the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville trying to clout chase off of Sheree and making ignorant statements talking about Sheree as an upgrade from Melody Sheree. Make it make sense. The same Sheree who has, Sheree Neverland that finally happened, but is also in her mom's name. The chateau is currently in her mom's name, not Sheree's name, and she's had her own multitude of issues from, different men she deals with, from her financial issues. She's had all kinds of problems, but she's somehow an upgrade. Make it make sense. And overpriced joggers. Make it make sense. So basically, to set this up, they're talking about, Martell's personal life, essentially, or lack thereof, and, Mel is like, listen, the receipts are in the court documents. The court documents expose that this was a fake relationship, that this was, quote, a business arrangement. And everybody on the audience is on the reunion stage is looking gagged, is like freaking out. But Martell, when he has no rebuttal, when he doesn't know like what to do, what to respond to, when he's exposed, or you say something that is a direct jab at him, he has these outbursts. Like this happened last time in part 1, when Melody Sheree, basically said she wasn't satisfied by her ex-husband and that she faked it the entire time. And so from there, he was trying to stand up. He was trying to cause a commotion. He was trying to, redirect and trying to, throw out these little comments and all these things, and it did nothing. And now we have another example in which, he is throwing another tantrum about this relationship with Sheree being exposed as nothing more than a business arrangement that they couldn't even keep together. You couldn't even, be professional enough to keep a business arrangement together. That should be the easiest thing to do. Because really all you need to do is make sure you're not involved in any mess that is going to jeopardize the business relationship. And Martell, for whatever reason, could not do that. And it doesn't help that he has a messy side chick who is trying desperately to be seen. So Martell storms off the set. And it's, again, another example of Martell's short temper, how he has these outbursts, how he is a liability, how he is a danger to himself and others, why Melody Sheree has bodyguards. And still zero consequences, you guys. Zero consequences. It would not shock me if on January 21st that we are, waiting with bated breath for Carlos to finally address the comment that Martell made on Instagram, calling out Carlos King, telling him to pull up, telling him the show is fake, telling him producers told him to get Melody Sheree flowers, telling him that you're telling the people that they're all actors and that this is a scripted show. You would think somebody coming for your show like that, questioning your integrity and basically saying this is all fake, you think you would get right in front of it and immediately debunk such rumors. But no. Instead, it's the googly eyes at Martell saying, Mr. Holt, Mr. Martell, hold all sweetly, just making excuses for this problematic behavior. And you've tried to help him in so many ways. You have tried so hard to rehabilitate his image. You have tried so hard to make fetch happen with him and Melody Sheree, and it keeps flopping and it keeps failing miserably. And the biggest issue is all of the off-camera shenanigans that Martell continues to do with his side chick, trying to make life miserable for Melody Sheree. And you still want to try to convince the people that this is an upstanding citizen, that this is a millionaire, that this is somebody who's successful? No. Nobody bought the wine. Nobody bought the medium suits. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to marry this man but his side chick. So what are we doing? But at what point is, Carlos King going to take this show by the reins and get it back to where it was? Because if we're just going to do another season of fake storylines that are being exposed in court documents, we've lost the mark. We have lost the point of the show. We have lost the plot. And we need to regroup. We need to refocus. We need to redirect. Because this is not cool. And to follow that up with Martell's outburst from a couple weeks ago, makes this worse. Makes this look a lot worse and reflect badly on Carlos King. Because he enabled this relationship. He was hyping up, because he likes Sheree. Sheree is one of his favorite housewives. So, of course, he was, on his live, like, I was trying to call Martell because I had to yell at him about something he did or said or whatever. And I heard somebody in the background and I was like, is that Sheree? And just throwing out those little comments out there, really trying to sell that this was something legitimate. Knowing daggone well it wasn't. Knowing daggone well it was an entanglement at best. But even Sheree had to walk away because Martell is an agent of chaos per Melody Sheree. And he has too much drama that follows him. And he has an unhinged side chick who likes to undermine everything, likes to, be seen on social media, is also a liability, which is why I do not understand. Some people still think that she should be on the show. And my thing is why. She has already, basically, relays all the pillow talk that Martell tells her, relays that the show is fake, relays that, Marceau and Maurice allegedly cheat on their wives with linebackers. Like, what is her purpose at this point? Mel and Martell have been divorced for a few years now. He has had ample time. If he wanted to marry the side chick, he would have. There is no reason to facilitate, because knowing this show and knowing how Carlos King likes to just use people to attack Melody Sheree, it would be basically these scenes that would be set up to basically have confrontations between Melody Sheree and the side chick, and that's not going to move the needle. That is going to turn people off, and people are not going to watch the show. So all these people that are hoping that this side chick, makes an appearance to give Martell a storyline, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, because the moment that happens, the moment this show is over, the moment the show is in its last season. And there's that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.